Hello, and welcome back to another episode. I am GlitchedGemini, and we are continuing on with our Let's Play of Pokémon Legends Z-A. We are wrapping up just a couple more side quests, and then we are going to head over to the Looker Bureau with Emma. So, let's just jump into the side quests. Ghost-type Pokémon are weak to Dark-type moves and Ghost-type moves. Do you know what that means? Sure. In a battle between ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So say we have a battle to decide which of us is the superior ghost type user. A hunting experience. Once you and your ghost type Pokemon are ready, please let me know. So we can only use ghost types. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We'll just deposit everybody in. We got some alphas, so we should be okay. Do I have anyone over here I can use? I don't think so. We can use the Mega Sableye, too. Let's do Bayonet. Sableye. Anybody else? Oh, we got the Gengar. We can do a Gengar. Alright, do that. And we can give you their Mega Stones. I do have Bayonetite. Can I put them in? Yeah, that'll be better. Bayonetite. Gengarite. And Sableye-ite. Sablite, maybe? Sablinite. Alright. We'll start off with Gengar. Let's do this. No idea what moves they have. Should check that, but it's fine. Even if you surpass us in speed, I have a backup plan to bring us back from the brink. What kind of plan is that? Fist of Justice. Trevenant. Yeah, no wonder. Oh my god. It's 57. I don't have a ghost type that's that high. Nope, not happening. Okay. I may have to regroup with this one and see what I can do with as far as ghost type goes. Alright, we'll come back to this. Put you guys away. Yeah, I had them here. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Let's check out the other one. Where was it? There it is. Welcome to Cafe Action. No. I don't know why I talked to him right away. I need to come over here. Oh, wrong way. Oh, pumpkaboos. There's been quite a stir in the pumpkaboo fan community over the recent discovery. Recent discovery? Pumpkaboo used to be sorted based on their size: small size, average size, large size, or super size. However, it's come to light that the differences between them go beyond just size. So now they are called small, medium, large, and jumbo variety. Don't you think the names, the new names sound more like different breeds than anything else? I do. I want to see if they really are that different, so I've been collecting pumpkaboo varieties. But I haven't had any luck finding the jumbo variety. They're said to appear at night in Wild Zone 15. Please, I need you to catch a jumbo variety pumpkaboo for me. It'll be even bigger than the pumpkaboo I have here, if you can believe it. Okay. Oh, there's one more thing. Please, don't bring me an alpha pumpkaboo. It's hard to determine what variety it is when it's alpha-sized. Well, let's check it out real quick since we're here. Figures. Quite a few alphas. Alright, we'll go and we'll fast travel and see if is there a Pokemon Center close by? No, it doesn't look like down the street, but that's fine. Just come here and rest at the bench. Then we'll head back. Catch ourselves an oversized pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo. All right. Let's see. Alright, doesn't look like there's any jumbo there. I know it has a unique, like, deep sound to it. Nope, none of these. There's one. I think that was one over there. I think. Oh, I heard this one too. Hold on, let's go check. Nope, I didn't catch one. Okay, let's go give that to her. Oh, over here. Did you bring me a jumbo variety pumpkaboo? You bet. Not even a jumbo variety could contain all my excitement. Please, let me have it once. A jumbo variety pumpkaboo. So this variety carries jumbo-sized spirits to the afterlife in its huge body. How mysterious. Even if they look similar, I can see how these different varieties are indeed different forms. Forgive me. To be honest, I don't really get it. But how can I not be convinced by the size of that Pokemon? From now on, I'll nurture my own spirit so it's big enough to require a jumbo variety someday. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for bringing me a a jumbo variety pumpkaboo. Okay. There we go. We'll save those for later. Let's see. Like I said, we'll do that later. Let's go and, yeah, let's go to the Liquor Bureau and find Emma. Hey, Mimi. Doing okay? Hello there. What can I do for you today? If it's about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumiose within the last few years. Thanks, Emma. But it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find RJ's opponent for her next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in the battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Ooh, this'll be interesting. Was not expecting to take on Emma. Also, this is a very cute picture. Oh man, of Mimi. So cute. Shinies. Okay. Emma stayed out of the Z-A Royale because she's always got tons of detective work on her plate. But you ought to know. She's super strong. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Alright. Ampharos. Ooh, not a good type matchup. I don't want to wait too long. Done? Done? Lopunny. There we go. Just got two left. Lucario. And then she's got this Mega Malamar coming up. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Mega Malamar. We'll do Excadrill. Why not? And it's done. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself Owl. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I uncovered tells me that Owl hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard of what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry out their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Now, Grisham seems to be taking part in the Z-A Royale, but why? To what end? Grisham have their own goal? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Because she was part of Team Flare. Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. To the research lab. I'll do some I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says. Yes, we are. Let's go. Woot woot. She was part of Team Flare too. She was an admin, I think. That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mare. It's not my fault we kept getting more wild zones. It's not even like I could tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I'd like to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Grish than I would have thought. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell us more. I don't really mind telling people, if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either way. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much a chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the Z-A Royale. But if you really gotta know, you might want to try Nuevo Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up on the research work too. Okay, let's head over to the truck that is clearly Team Flare. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. Yes, I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrical Plaza's famed Novel Cafe truck is indeed just a friend. Truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nuevo. I think that's how you say it. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the Z-A Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone who's on AZ's side. This is Grisham, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nuevo. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we got the chance. Grisham, please do calm yourself. Nuevo Cafe here is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's not a place to start a commotion. Fine, I'll send you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Okay, let's go and see where we're going. Oh, we got some new side quests too. Why don't we do the couple side quests before we go back? You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aron. Aron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if they're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. So I had an idea. Don't you think a poison type move would add some really nice flavor to the scrap metal? Steel Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to help me test my idea, hit that pile of scrap with the move Sludge Bomb. To give it some seasoning, please. I think Victory Bell knows it. It might be Sludge Wave. Yeah, but it can learn Sludge Bomb. Don't mind if I take that. Oh, that Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. And look, the Aron seem to be pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help, and I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison type moves Aron find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Alright. Let's put that move back. Alright, and we got time for like one more side mission. Actually, there only is one more side mission. Okay. Save that there. We'll go to the center and fully heal, and then we'll go see what this last side mission is here. And then, gonna have to take a look and see what I got for ghost types in my Pokedex. 57 is a pretty big order for that side mission. So I'm gonna have to take a look and see what I got. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, here we are. Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ. You got a bit of a reputation in the Rust Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Battle me, will you? Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. Is she a steel type user? Didn't mean to send Charizard out. Let's do this. Then buckle up. My will is as hard as steel. You hear? Excadrill. Ooh, that was good to lead off with Charizard. Can't believe I got the steel types right, though. Alright. Good. Mawile. One more. Scizor. All right. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now, I know what a real steely trainer looks like. You know, you're all right. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I used something a little interesting since I lost that battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. See, that's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, our very own Felipe was awed by an even younger man, Corbeau. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, just downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it can work against him too. So Felipe looks to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbeau. None of this is high stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's because our second in command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening to me prattle on. Metal coat. Cool. If Corbeau was taking you under his wing, then that makes us family, MZ Grunt. Alright, anything else? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna head to the location marked here in the next episode. And, yeah, I'll have to take a look and see in my, my living decks I got going on if I have anything that comes close to, level mid to high 50s. I can take on those ghost type Pokemon there for that time mission. But yeah, for now we'll end the episode, and yeah, I hope that you've been enjoying the journey in Pokemon Legends Z-A up to this point. Thank you for staying to the end of the video with me. If you liked what you've seen so far, you can show your support by subscribing to the channel and leaving a like on the video. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until next time.